Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Hello, my name is Luna, and today we are actually not doing an unboxing for once. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I haven't done an unboxing or photo card collecting, and really this is going to be kind of the first video that I've done like this. That sounds so cliche, I'm so sorry, just ignore me. Anyways, so today I'm actually going to be talking about just some, you know what, this is going to be kind of like a little vent type of video today, so I hope that you don't mind this. I got some stuff I gotta get off my chest, and yes, I have a list of it right here on my Stray Kids mini world little checklist thing. So yeah, we are going to get into it. So let's all chill out together, get you a nice cup of tea or water or whatever you want to drink, your preferred beverage, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm pretty new to the trading community on Instagram, right? Because I was doing a lot of my selling through Mercari. And then I decided, well, I would rather trade cards as well because, you know, overpricing and stuff like that. So I created a trade account, I don't know, a month ago now, maybe a little bit longer. And there are already some things that I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't understand, I don't get it. It's really infuriating and it makes collecting really, really hard. So today's video is going to be, I don't know what the title of the video is going to be, but we're going to be talking about things to avoid while in the trading community, or things that are really irritating in the trading community. So yeah, I have a list of it here and we're going to discuss, and if you're watching this and you're in the trading community and you're doing these things, please reevaluate your life. Okay, so the first thing that I think we can all agree on at this point is overpricing. It is so ridiculous how much you have to pay for a freaking album PC that is still in print, mind you, that you can pull from an album. Like, okay, so I have a majority of like the newer eras done with Stray Kids, right? And I am now starting to kind of focus my attention more so on like in life, go live, all that stuff. When I tell you a normal album PC of Hyunjin or Felix is like 40 bucks, I am not paying 40 bucks for an album PC that I can get when I can get a whole album for that. Y'all need to quit. And on top of that, speaking of Hyunjin and Felix, oh my gosh, the member pricing is insane. Like, okay, get mad, I'm gonna throw my piece of paper down. Why do y'all member price? Like, all of the members are worth an equal amount. You have an equal chance for all the albums to get them. I don't care if a member is less popular than another member. Like, it is so degrading to make these prices so different. Like, why on earth is like a JYP shop Skazoo Felix worth like 120, and then why is like a Skazoo Ian or Changbin worth like 20? Make it make sense to me. Y'all gotta stop. This is ridiculous. We are not out here to make a buck off of this, okay? We are here to collect little pieces of cardboard for a little hit of serotonin, mind you, in this little messed up world that we're in. And I just want to be able to collect them in peace and not have to worry about my wallet going empty every single time I look at an album PC that I want, or like a little pop that I want that is not worth anywhere near that. I am looking at you, Red Lights Hyunjin, when it is $300, and everyone else is much less than that when the album itself is probably worth about $25. Why are y'all pricing Hyunjin at $300? Like, I don't get it. Like, this little piece of paper, $300. We're not going to talk about how I managed to acquire him. We're just going to skip over that. But $300 for a piece of paper that's really flimsy? Y'all are ridiculous. Get a hold of yourself, okay? Y'all have probably heard of Poke Market at this point. Like, a bunch of photo collectors have, or photo card collectors have. And so I scroll through there from time to time. I've actually found some really good deals on cards. but it makes me so angry to see, like, I'll scroll through Hyunjin and Felix because those are the people that I collect pobs for. I know, basic. And I'll see like a Christmas Evil, like the red version of Felix, and then I go through and I go and find the red version of Changbin. Changbin's like 50 cents, and then Felix is like 13 or 14, which is overpriced because album PCs should never be any more than like $8 to $10. It doesn't matter the group, that's how much they're worth. And I don't know, it makes me so mad for the members, and honestly that's part of why I decided to pick up an IN collection. I don't know, like, I love Ian, I do, with my whole heart. And he was kind of like an unexpected collection that I picked up, and I'm really enjoying collecting some of his photo cards. But it makes me so angry to see that he is viewed as less valuable as the other members. I can only imagine like how that plays on his self-esteem and like everyone else's self-esteem who aren't deemed popular. Like, y'all are dehumanizing when you do this, and it seriously needs to stop. It's a problem. Member pricing is a huge problem, and y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit. The next thing that grinds my gears is, okay, so if y'all do any sort of like claims and like group orders and stuff like that, I don't run group orders. That seems really stressful, but I see a lot of them on my feed and like in hashtags when I'm trying to scroll. And when people put up like member PCs up for like claim or whatever, they'll say, I'm mainly going to be talking about Stray Kids because that's who I'm most familiar with. I mean, I do some Lil Seraphim and stuff like that, as y'all know, but I'm more familiar with Stray Kids. So people will put up, please claim this member. So let's say they have a whole bunch of Hyunjin PCs that they're trying to get rid of or sell or whatever. They'll say, if you claim Hyunjin, you must also claim Changbin, or you must also claim IN. Like, I don't understand. People collect them all equally. It's just the problem is people tend, if they're like me, if their thought process is anything like me, get the expensive members out of the way. So that way you have them out of the way because prices are only going to increase with them. And it makes it so unfortunate because like I want to collect OT8 with pobs and stuff, but I literally cannot. I cannot afford it. And the fact that y'all are basically forcing people to also pick a less popular member, like, it's dumb. It's a cash grab. It's a money scam. Also, for those of you who put quote your own price or bidding, why? It is a piece of cardboard. Why are we quoting our own price? Why are we bidding on a piece of cardboard? Especially when it's only worth $25. I cannot tell you how many times I see a quote your own price or a bidding for like sub K Christmas Evil Hyunjin or Felix, or Messima or Red Lights Hyunjin. Like, why are we bidding? It is a $25 PC. It's flimsy. I don't get it. It is not worth it. No, stop. At this point, I have actually started blocking people that I see doing like quote your own price or bidding or like overpricing to the high heavens. Okay, so now that I have that little part of my rant over, I had to kind of calm down a minute. I was getting really heated. Not talking so much about the money aspect of things now. The next issue that I have, and like I can understand why y'all do it, but at the same time, like, I don't get it. So if you're in this community, you know a lot of people will have send XYZ emoji to let me know that you read my rules. A lot of shops, including myself, have rules and like their shop policies and stuff like that, what they can expect, how they ship stuff, all that good stuff. And some people will say, hey, if you've read my rules, then please send this emoji in your message so I know that you agree to them. That's fine. No problem with that. The problem comes in when in the post you say, make sure you read my rules. And then I go to your page, and then I try to go through your 2011 highlights just to find your info and your rules, and they're not there. And then I have to go to your card, and then I look through your card and it's not in your card, and then you have a link tree linked, and then I have to go into your link tree and try to find it just to find a stinking emoji. And then I send it, and then y'all ignore. Y'all completely ignore it. Like, I get that Instagram DMs are a little bit wonky from time to time. Mine are. But why do you make us go through an act of Congress to send you an emoji just to get a trade for a piece of paper? I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. And after 10 minutes of looking through all of your links just to find a stinking emoji just to say, hey, I agree that you send out on such and such days, got to send first if you don't have this many proofs, yada, yada, yada. And then you ignore us. And it's even a photo card that's on like your high prio wish list, and you still ignore us. And then I go onto your post and I comment that I've DM'd you with the corresponding emoji once again, and then nothing. It's radio silence from y'all. I don't get it. Like, if you don't want my card, then just let me know, but like, don't just leave me hanging. I can't tell how many times I've just been left on, not even read. No one's read my stuff, and I don't get it. Like, okay, I'll keep my card, someone else will want it. And then of course this has been blowing up a lot on like the little trade confess accounts, sell confess accounts, whatever. Why are y'all using the wrong hashtags for your posts? Like, when I'm scrolling through a want to trade hashtag, I'm looking for trades. I do not want to see a post where I'm like, oh, that's a photo card that I've been looking for. Let me click on it. And then I see, and it's just for sale only. Why are we using the wrong hashtags? It is simple logic. You're clogging up the hashtag. You're making my time on Instagram much longer than it needs to be. Like, please just write hashtags. It takes 2 seconds. Like, you can just put like Stray Kids WTT or Stray Kids Trade or Le Seraphim Sale. Like, don't mix them if you're only doing one of them. Please. If you are new to the trading community, please don't do these things. Please don't be that person. I see people like, I'm not even a part of this fandom and I don't collect these, but like Subin R or like Subin Lullaby, people are like trying to sell their whole collections for Subin, and it's a normal album PC, and why? You can just buy like a couple of albums and you're good to go. Like, I'll never understand. Like, okay, so I can understand like giving your entire soul for like the lucky draws for the sound for like Felix and Hyunjin. Yeah, I can understand that. I've seen several people offering their souls. Please don't offer your soul. But yeah, for normal album PCs, that's insane. I definitely recommend doing your research when you're doing like photo card trading and buying and selling, because don't be like me when I first joined the community and like thinking, oh, this is a really good price, and then it's not, and then you find out much later that you wasted a whole bunch of money. That's happened to me on numerous occasions. When in doubt, always do like your research. So there's an account for Stray Kids that I follow that has really good pricing for different cards and inclusions, stuff like that. It's called @skitspricing. I believe it's on Instagram. I'll put it right here. But they're really good about keeping that stuff updated, and how much you should be paying and all that good stuff, and how much stuff is worth. If you all know any other accounts or like any other price guides for any other groups, definitely feel free to put them down in the comment box below. I'm still looking honestly for a really good price guide for POBs for Le Seraphim. Having a hard time with that because I know that those prices, Le Seraphim can get real expensive real quick, and that's why I'm only collecting 2 out of the 5. Maybe someday that'll get better, but yeah, right now Hyunjin and Chaewon are enough for me. But yeah, if y'all know any other good price guides, definitely feel free to put them down in the comment box below. I would also like to know. The only time that you should ever be like spending over $100 for a photo card is for something like the Go Live POBs, or like, I don't know, or like the lucky draws from the Japan the Sound lucky draw that they got for, I think it was 70. Yeah, there was only like 100 or 800 made of each member or something insane like that. They are kind of expensive. I have seen Felix go for over 1,000, which granted, same, and I would probably, if I won the lottery, I'd be all on that. Maybe someday they'll make more. It'll be great. Anyways, so guys, that is it for this video. If you all enjoyed this little rant rant video. I hope y'all can empathize with me on some of this stuff. But yeah, if you're interested in anything K-pop related, whether that's reaction videos, events apparently, photo card collecting, unboxings, all that stuff, then make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell so that way you are notified every single time that I post. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!